Hello, dear friends. I am Dr. Arshnoor, an educator. So, I have read number of books. Rather, book reading is my hobby. So, I'm going to start with the reviews of some of the books now on my channel. And the first book which I've selected, which influenced me a lot, so that is a book written by Dale Carnegie, How to Win Friends and to Influence People. So, though it was written 86 years back, but the fragrance of this book is still as fresh as it was at that time. So, this means the values with which the book was written at that time, these are highly demanded in today's modern world also. So, there is the importance of the value never fades away. So, the first value which has impressed me a lot, given by Dale Carnegie, was to give people what they want. This is human being is a social animal and he wants appreciation. So see a small child, when you appreciate him, he starts smiling. So similarly, when a person grows up, so by appreciations you can boost up his confidence. So the parents can make their children to do the things they want by only the appreciation. So what is bad in today's world, that we criticize the people openly but we don't appreciate, we shock while doing appreciations. So by that we are spoiling the relations. So we hesitate, I don't know why. So sometimes it may be the ego of the people, it may be their complexes. So why they fear to appreciate the people? Rather, I feel that the appreciation should be done without any reserve. So if you see something good in someone, must say openly. So it will not only develop your good relationship with that person, and the person's confidence will be boosted up. It may be anyone. So we can have the number of examples for this. If we are appreciating a child, suppose a small child who does something good in his academics, in his anywhere. So if your mother or the parents, teachers, they appreciate the child, so it is guaranteed that he'll do something better, he'll improve himself, and it will be the positive energy that was developed in him, and he'll keep on doing something good afterwards. So similarly, if we appreciate some adult, so it's a surety of the good relationship. As a human being is a social animal, he needs good relations around him. So we cannot live without the relations. So why to spoil the relation? So nowadays, how much complex lives we are leading. We do not have good people around us. So we start blaming the people that he's not good, he didn't do this thing good to me. But just imagine, just peep inside yourself, that what you do to make your relationship. Have you ever fueled appreciation, the fuel of appreciation in the people while having good relations with them? So no, we often avoid this thing. We do not do this thing. And what we do, we criticize them openly. So we are always in search of finding faults in others. So Dale Carnegie has said these things are the worst part. Avoid doing this thing, never do this thing, don't do the criticism, because criticism is not heartbreaking, but also this tears about his trust among the people also. So suppose we criticize the people, so they will start feeling bad about ourselves, so they'll lose our trust upon ourselves. And what will happen? So they will not like our company, they'll start avoiding ourselves. Nowadays no one wants to be criticized. So Abraham Lincoln once said that try to realize the situation of another person before criticizing. It may be that he's in a very troublesome condition. We can see only from our perspective, but we never try to see the people from their side. So how much miseries, how much pains they are going through while doing it. So I don't so that one should not be criticized for any type of the follies, as if we do not criticize children for their mistakes, for their follies, how can we mend them? It is very much important, but the healthy criticism should be there. So there should not be any bad intention to show someone down, or to let the people feel bad about that. So as a parents, they do the criticism, but this is for the welfare of the children. Similarly, if the teacher does some criticism, it's a healthy criticism to make the children realize of their follies, to see their mistakes and to mend them afterward. But it is an art how to criticize the other people, so that it should not feel bad, and this criticism should not have a bad impact on those people. And the third, what I found the best part in this, it is to how to make the people get interested in you. You want the people to get interested in you, but do you try for that? So often we feel that the people should talk about ourselves, they should take the topic of our choice. But if we take the initiative for this, so if we want to build up the confidence of others, we want to build up good relationship with others, so this is a best tool. Start talking about the topics which they are interested in. So see what excites them, what makes them feel good. So try to speak on those topics. Do not hesitate to spend time on the relations, to value them, to give importance to the people. So I can recall one of the incident of my school. So my principal was very popular among the students, and there were more than 2000 students in a school, and it was really amazing that he could recall the names of every person, even the passage of 10 to 15 years. When I went to the school after 20 years of my schooling, so he still called me by my name, and I really felt very good about that. This was the importance he gave me by the name. So similarly, so the author, Dale Carnegie, once he has pointed out he has quoted one of the example here in this book, that he reared a rabbit. This was mother rabbit, which gave birth to four young ones, and he did not have anything to give them to feed those children, so those young ones. So he just got an idea. There were some children playing around him. He called them by their names and told them that if you give them something to eat, I'll give the names of you to these small young ones. So children got very much excited, and they brought enough to feed. That not only in that day, but after that they started giving something to feed those young ones. So this is the importance of the name, how the people feel good when we call them by good names, or we give them importance. So what another very, very important thing which we all fail, that is to be a good listener. So in this today's world, say after 86 years, when Dale Carnegie wrote this book, so at that time he pointed out to be a good listener. And still I feel that the people are not ready to listen to anyone. I feel this is a major reason of the dispute, that conflicts among the relationships. So nowadays every relation is getting spoiled, getting better. Even the wives have the complaints against their husband, that the husband does not give her importance and he doesn't listen to me. People often have the complaints that no one bothers about me, so no one understands me. Why? Because the people do not listen to them. I guess if the people start listening to other people, so let's start from the important relationships like parents. So nowadays the parents also, they feel neglected, ignored, deserted when the children do not pay attention to them, do not spend time with them. So see, those people, they are feeling too much bad about this, that the children are not paying attention to them, and they are they're not valuing the relationship. Similarly, the wife it may be husband also. So when we do not spend a quality time together, we do not listen to them, in that case the surety of the spoiling of the relationship is there. So Dale Carnegie has given the ratio of 75-25%. That is, you should listen 75% to the person, and 25% you should talk. So when you are listening to someone, if the person has some grievances, if some grudges against, so this will be all the problems will be resolved when we listen to someone. So develop patience, just try to be a good listener. In that case, hope maximum problems of the world will be solved. So another very important point, that how to make people like you. So this is again the same thing, that try to find something good in another person. So do not miss any chance to appreciate the people, to feel them good. So always try to bring a smile on the faces of the people. So Dale Carnegie has mentioned one of the example here, that there was a clerk in some office who often was found with the dull face. So once Dale Carnegie wanted to give some pleasure to that person and went near to him and pointed out or gave a compliment to him, that I wanted to have hair like you. So the person had a big smile on his face. It not only boosted up his confidence, but made their relationship very good. He always helped Dale Carnegie, or always helped him in the way he wanted, or always was there to support him. So it didn't cost anything, but it was some few words which was spoken by Dale Carnegie, and this developed a good relationship between both of them. And the last one, that is my favorite, that is a smile. So smile, we know that it costs nothing, but it pays a lot. So when a smiling person, a person with a smile on his face, goes anywhere, he keeps a positive aura around him. So he spread pleasant atmosphere. Everyone, he carries a positive energy. So wherever he goes, so automatically people get attracted towards him. So this is, I feel, I have given this name, this thing, that smile is very contagious. If you give this smile to someone, even to the person with whom you do not have any acquaintance, you can develop good relationship with them. Have you ever noticed that when you're going to some garden, suppose you're going for a morning or the evening walk, you come across a number of unknown people, the strangers. Those people remain stranger only the time you do not pass smile to them. Once you start smiling, so you will be receiving the same smile, rather will be better warm, with the better gratitude from those people. So in this case, you will develop a good relationship. After that, whensoever you will cross, the smile will be automatically spreaded on the faces of everyone. So this boost up the relations, this develops a good positive aura around us. And yes, smile is contagious. So this spreads like a virus, like a disease, from one person to another. So this is my strong recommendation to everyone who is listening to this video, that be contagious. So you just spread this virus, this disease of smile among everyone in the whole world. Let the tensions and the worries to go away, the fret and worry. We should leave all these grudges, complaints against everyone, and make this world a very happy, contented and a healthier place to live on. Because the healthy person is not only who is disease free, but the healthy person is happy, who is contented. So just by making or taking these steps, we can make our surroundings very pleasant and can develop very healthy relationships with the people. So I really admire Dale Carnegie. Thanks for writing this book and giving me this chance to review upon this, because this was my favorite book, which I started first to start with the reviews of the books, and I really like this very much. So hope you too would like my content and pay attention to this. And if you feel that it was good, must give me some appreciation in the same form. Give me some likes for this and subscribe my channel also. Thank you so